Right, good evening everybody. You've probably seen an intro to this video, but we're at McDonald's up in Sheffield because we've just been to the bike specialists and I've just picked up my new toy. Not that, that's Emma. The Citroen DS... No, I'm joking. This is my brand new to me 1995 Ducati 916 Biposto with a beard hair on it. I've picked this up about half an hour ago. I need to go and get fuel in it because I haven't got fuel, and I've got to ride it 160 miles home, 170 miles home. I'm going to go via Steve at a bike thing because they're not a million miles. I think they're about an hour from here, so it's probably going to be closer to 200 miles on a 1995 Ducati 916 that I've never ridden before, apart from to get here, in a helmet which is brand new as well, which you'll see at some other point. I haven't got a front facing camera because there's nowhere to put it. This bike has got 6,800 miles on the clock, and I think it's done about 700 miles in the last 15 years. And it's currently in tour mode. I've got my Chiggy stuck onto the tank, so I'm hoping that doesn't come off. There's no way to power it, so I've had to get a massive power bank. Massive, huge, enormous power bank going in the pocket. So I've ridden this for all of 10 minutes so far. Where's the key? Can't see because it's behind the chigs. So in 2022 it had a full major recommissioning service, and that basically involved stuff like the crankcase bearings, the crankcase seals, all the engine seals, like everything was done to it, which is obviously very, very confidence inspiring. And then before I bought it, I had a full major service done on it, including all of the belts, which, if you know anything about old Ducatis, the belts on these Desmo engines are important to get done every couple of years. We are going to see what this thing's like, shall we? First impressions on the bike is I'm going to hurt a lot by the time I get home. The seat's not as uncomfortable as I thought it was going to be, which is a nice little touch. I can't see jack shit out of the mirrors. It's got brand new tyres on it, it's got an Oberon slave cylinder, it's got the Marchesini wheels on it. There's quite a lot done to the bike, but it's by no means perfect. I have wanted a 916 for years, but I've never really got myself around to buying one. I mean, this is all Dave Ashpole's fault, because when I rode his Aprilia, it got me looking. I am already aching, already sweaty. I wore my Halvarssons jacket because it was meant to rain today, and it's not. It's like 24 degrees or something stupid. Who would have thought, me of all people, the knob himself, would buy a 1995 completely manual bike. God, that sounds good. Any of these old Ducatis do not like to be ridden slowly, so need to get the air running through it, and the air running through me as well, to be fair. Oh my god, how is it that fast for... It's only got 100 and something horsepower. I think it's like 110, 108 horsepower or something like that. It's very, very quick to get up to not legal speeds, as you'd expect for a sports bike. Bloody Nora! That's got some go! For a 1995 bike! What the hell? Jeez Louise! She's back, everybody! Louise is back! To be fair, I don't really know what I was expecting with this thing. Obviously, it's a sports bike. Obviously, it's got nothing in the way of ABS, traction control, electronics in general. And if there is electronics, it's a 1995 Italian bike. It's going to be shocking. But I don't really know what I was expecting. Obviously, I've ridden Joe's 999 and I've ridden Dave's Aprilia, but at the moment, neither of those are really much in the way of a comparison to this, which is really strange. I need to get this thing on a nice little B road. Oh my god, this is going to be incredible. Ah, people, I've got bloody 916. So judging by Dave's Aprilia, Joe's 999 and now this, people in the 90s had their gentleman's sausages crushed quite a lot. Yeah, that's happening. Oh, she's a warm girl to sit on. Oh, I can feel a lot of heat coming out. Is there adaptive cruise control? Where's the electronic suspension? How do I get to my rider modes? Ow, penis. Oh, it sounds good, man. Sounds really good. It's such a weird sensation riding this instead of the KTM or the Monkey, and it's such a different sensation. This is very, very easy to filter on. Like, incredibly easy to filter on. I know why people filter into London on sports bikes now. I just put my bloody helmet in an ant's nest down there. Just thought I'd nip in to see Steve and Tom at a bike thing. A lovely little chat. Thank you very much, chaps. Lovely to see you and nice to have a little coffee as well. Tom said I've got to go down to the A444. He said it's a really nice road, so we're going to get that way. Really don't realise how fast you're going. It's so calm and collected. There's so much feeling about it. I'm a little bit nervous every time I touch the brakes because I'm not sure whether I'm going to stop or not. It's got so much torque. Way more torque than I ever thought I'd have in it. It sounds unbelievable. Think bike. Indeed, do think bike. It's so nimble around these corners. I just have to I don't even have to try as hard as I am to throw it into a corner. Oh! Welcome everybody to my Ducati. Oh my god, it sounds so good! I quite like that the mirrors are tinted. I don't know whether that's factory or not, but it's really quite nice. What a day. Tomorrow I'm picking up the Super Duke as well. What a week! What an absolutely corking week. The guy was leaning out the window just like going, oh! I feel like I'm going to get him asking me to do a pull on the motorway. Oh no, what a shame, I'll have to do it. That was my first guy literally leaning out the window, nodding his head with a like a yeah face. Love that. So funny. Clap, clap, clap. Red car going past. Family in all green. Right, people. I thought I'd just do a quick walk around before that That dribble patch down there wasn't my bike, I promise. It was there when I got here. At least I think so anyway. Ollie, look, they've left your Africa Twin here, mate. Look, 2 of them as well. Pretty mad. Right, people, so that is me, nearly home. I'm about 15 miles from home. Someone's going to kick off and go, oh, you've put it as 200 on the thing, but it wasn't 200. 175 miles home. And I've got another 15 to go, so it's going to be near as well, damn it, 200 miles home. Biggest shock, I'll get back on the road in a minute, but biggest shock so far to me is, one, it stops really well, considering it hasn't got ABS or traction control or anything. But the acceleration on it, there is so much torque in it. God, look at it, it looks so pretty. Oh my god, I'm in love already. Yeah, the torque on it is sublime. Like, absolutely sublime. Like, sitting at definitely legal speeds in 3rd or 4th gear, you can just roll on and it picks up and takes off. There's quite a few instances on the way home where I was like, oh shit, I didn't actually realise I was going that fast. But yeah, 200 miles, basically, there or thereabouts, on a sports bike from 1995. And I'm actually alright. I bought this from the bike specialists up in Sheffield, and even they said, they were like, bloody hell mate, you're going to need a chiropractor by the time you get home. I've just done about 180 miles on it, and I feel I'm a little bit achy. I feel like I'll probably feel it tomorrow. That won't matter because I'm picking up a Super Duke tomorrow and riding up to Scotland, so I'll be even more achy. So today's not going to feel like anything. Should we listen to it actually? Look, listen to this thing. Oh, let's press the run button, Sam, you stupid bell. Okay, she starts straight away. These are brand new tyres as well, so I'm warming myself up a bit. Oh, it's so good. Also, this ram mount has not come off the entire time I've been riding it, which I'm very, very happy about. Let's go before this Merc comes. This road's quite bumpy, so I'm not incredibly looking forward to it. It sounds so good. Do you know what's actually really nice is that I've got I mean, the electronics I have barely work, but I've got very, very little electronics. No ABS, no quick shifter, no blipper, no traction control, no Euro 5 or Euro 6 bollocks to contend with. It's actually just really nice, if I'm honest. I filled up earlier. I did 120 miles before I filled up. I wasn't sure how much fuel I had. I've got a fuel light, not a fuel gauge. I wasn't sure if it worked, so I filled up just in case. It's so torquey. Oh my god! I feel horrendously cool. Absolutely love it. So yes, you're going to see this on the channel way more. Got some big trips planned on it already. So thank you very, very much for joining me, and I'll see you in next week's video. Bye!